Hey guys, we want to say thank you for watching today. And today we're talking about chapter number 2 of Love Your Life, Not Theirs. There were a lot of great things in it, and I took notes, Sarah took notes, and I'm going to share my notes with Sarah. So, chapter number 2 again was blessed versus hashtag blessed. Mm-hmm. So, what was an example of hashtag blessed, Sarah?
Like, look, I just went on a beach and I spent $100. Hashtag blessed.
And don't forget the lo-fi filter on that to make your face nice and smooth.
Yeah.
And warm glow instead of a nice cold day. So that's an example of hashtag blessed. Rarely do we see people with a 1980 car that's rusted out with saying hashtag blessed. But again, blessings can happen even at that level. And she gave away 5 key points about getting to the point of understanding the blessing. Number 1 was to what, Sarah?
Cheer others on.
Cheer others on. That's number 2. But
yeah.
I know once we get above that, like half, the one kind of gets confusing. Number 1 is to change your perspective. Uh-huh. And so changing our perspective in life is about realizing that people may have nicer vehicles, they may have nicer things, but we don't have to. Just because someone has stuff doesn't mean that they really have it truly going on in their life. And just because it doesn't look like someone has it going on, doesn't mean they do have it going on. Mm-hmm. So stuff is actually irrelevant to being truly blessed. I thought that was interesting. Mm-hmm. Number 2 was what, Sarah?
Cheer others on.
Cheer others on. How would you cheer someone on?
Say they're feeling down, they're in debt. You can say, come on, if I got to this point, why can't you? You seem to work way harder than me. That probably means you can get there before me.
That's a good way to cheer someone on. Number 3 is to don't look at your parents. Sarah?
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't look at you.
She's got to learn this stuff young, guys. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but Rachel Ramsey said this, and so apparently, don't look at your parents.
Yeah.
They're probably talking about like at bedtime when, the door's shut and you...
Dad.
Oh, not that type of don't... So, the don't look at your parents, what do you think that means on this one?
It means like, your parents, say they're 50, and they're doing pretty good, they have a good house, they have good cars, and then you're just out of college, and you're like, yep, I'm exactly like them. You go out, believe you can be them exactly at that time. It's never going to happen at that moment.
Yeah, likely you're not going to have that much in savings, not going to have that much built up to be able to succeed and to do it. Number 4 was to redefine what I deserve it means. Mm-hmm. So what do you think the average person thinks when they think I deserve it?
They think, well, that guy got it. Why don't I get it?
Yeah, and so what is the new way of going to I deserve it? What does she mean by, what does she want it redefined it as?
I don't deserve it.
Unless you've saved up and it's been budgeted for. So number 1, it has to be saved for. Got to have cash. Number 2, it's got to be in the budget. So just because you have that cash in the bank doesn't mean you can pull that cash from the doggy fund and buy a cat. Mm-hmm. Unless you want to shoot the cat. Oh, got you. Okay, number 5 says you own your stuff. What does own your own stuff mean?
It means if you're in debt, you don't own it. Because they own you. And if your stuff owns you, you're not going to ever be truly happy.
So would that be like a rent-to-own store? Like, I decide to buy that laptop and it's a monthly payment. Does that mean it's mine or is it theirs?
It's still theirs.
Bummer. And then she gave some cool things about being content. What that means to look like to be content. And so number 1 on that was to be satisfied. Mm-hmm. So not comparing what other people have. Number 2 was to be at peace. Mm-hmm. And number 3 was what, Sarah?
I don't know, I'm at peace.
Save more and avoid debt.
Not that kind of peace?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
And something I thought that was kind of interesting, she said about those who are at peace and save more and avoid debt is that they typically end up winning more with money than those who just run out and get stuff. So those who are not focused on the money element of it, of, ooh, I want to have the next coolest thing, actually end up with kind of the coolest stuff in the end. And then the last point of people who are content is that they can be more what?
Happy.
Generous. So she did get it. She got that. It was generous. Good job, Sarah. Yeah! Woo. Okay, so we want to say thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow is going to be Saturday, so we're not going to be doing an upload. We're going to be doing it on Monday. We're going to be talking about chapter number 3 in this book. It's going to be awesome. Tomorrow is probably going to be a family fun day, and we're going to have some family clips, I'm sure, coming right up. So thank you guys, and we look forward to seeing you.